An anti-ICE protester has gotten herself shot and killed after trying to run over ICE agents with her car. What does this mean, and what can we expect to see next from the far left? Let's talk about it. My name is Karlin Borisenko. I'm an analyst and independent journalist covering the far left in America. And I have to say, I'm not remotely surprised that it has come to this. The reality is that the left has been trying to create a Kent State-style moment since the Columbia University encampments in 2024. And quite frankly, they just haven't really been given the opportunity to. And now they have, with this woman being shot and killed in Minnesota. Now, what's most important here is how the left is going to frame this to their audience. It's not what actually happened. It's how the left is going to tell the story and propagandize about this incident. And what they're already saying is that the evil ICE agents shot and killed an innocent observer that was just observing. Now, is that reality? Of course not. She tried to hit them with their car, and she put herself in that situation, and you get what you get. Fuck around, find out, and all that. But the reality is that the far left and their activists are not going to hear that side of the story. They're going to hear an observer was shot and killed by the evil ICE. And I liked Owen Schroyer's take on this a lot. DHS has shot and killed a woman in Minnesota after a confrontation with ICE. This is exactly what the radical left wanted. Now they have their big protest cause. We keep hearing about how the administration is going to shut it all down, but they haven't. It could get worse. I think that the only thing that is going to prevent this from becoming another George Floyd-style incident with mass protests all over the country is the fact that it's winter. That's it. Now, listen, the left still goes out and protests in winter. The left rallies in winter. They were just doing it the other day. They have another mass protest planned, a pro-Venezuela protest this weekend between the DSA and the PSL. However, it is harder to get people to go outside when it is, 10 degrees out. And in Minnesota, it's especially cold. And I really do think that if this had happened in April or May, we would see a mass blow up in terms of anti-ICE organizing, because that is one of the primary issues that the left is going to be doubling down on this year. Anti-ICE organizing is going to be one of the primary tactics we see from the left in 2026. They've been talking about it, posting on their websites, doing presentations about it. It was incredibly effective for them in the first year of the Trump administration. Remember, Trump has only deported like 325,000 people. There have not been mass deportations in the first year. And the reason is because of leftist anti-ICE organizing that has been getting more aggressive and more effective for the last year. And we can only expect to see them continue to escalate from there. If you want to learn more about what's going on the real far left, you can follow me on YouTube, Rumble, on my Substack, Karlin, KARLYN.substack.com, and I will show you primary source evidence from their own trainings that proves every single thing that I say.